Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Clippers win the tip. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubats. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. Here's Leonard following the three-pointer by Utah. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Skilled at getting inside.
Here's Jones. Outside, Beal. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz leading by 5. MP outside. Shoots the 3. Pass to Bailey. Now, here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and speed.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Markkanen, good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And Kessler throws it down.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. And, of course, this is the first they've seen of this Utah ball club since last year.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Here's George. Down low. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by George. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about timing.
For the Jazz, Nurkic checked in for Walker Kessler. Kyle Filipowski comes in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden's checked in. Now here's Bogdanovic. Still scoreless. Filipowski grabs the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
It's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Beal the pass to Harden. Lopez sets a screen for Harden. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Goes up the baseline. The shot by Beal, no good.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
The 3 from MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
He gets it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Lauri Markkanen getting it done for the Utah Jazz. He comes away with 11 points. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Jones is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Bogdanovic in at the 3 spot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That was something to see.
Goodness.
And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, boy, he's going to show you something special.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. The 3 from MP. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Utah.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Lopez kicks to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Fifth on the list, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And that one is good. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Jazz. Jones, the pass to Beal. The 11-footer. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's MP. He trains the quick shot. MP's got 23.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by MP. Left side Markkanen. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Friday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against Portland, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Pass to Leonard. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic. Jazz leading by 23. Here's Hendricks. Jazz passing it around. MP against Harden. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career. So I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And here's MP for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Leonard. And it's hauled in by Markkanen.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Hendricks. Now MP. 24 points for him. Utah needs to get off a shot here, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Derek Jones. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Harden. He has 5. Beal up top. They double team Beal. Harden finds Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Utah has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. MP looking around. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Beal the pass to Zubac. Marking in against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Misses and the dry spell continues. Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Outside Leonard. Back to Beal. Kessler with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
MP with it, and it's Harden picking him up. MP outside. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Pass to Hendricks. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. And here's MP for 3. And so it's Harden bringing it up for L.A. Next matchup. Oh, what a finish!
Goodness. Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
MP outside. For 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And the rejection by MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Utah making a change here. George is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, John Collins comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's done in for James Harden. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very...
So it's Utah rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Utah Jazz.
Want to build the big lead? Get yourself to the line. These guys have done it by pushing the action. They've been relentless.
And they're putting the other guys in foul trouble. The game could be over by the end of the third quarter.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Hart.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond.
He's checked in for Utah. The Jazz shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Markkanen and Kessler man the post positions. Then it's MP and Hendricks in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And here's Leonard from three. And the dunk by Zubac.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
MP finds Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. The three from MP. And the Jazz with another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to MP. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Kawhi Leonard has had great momentum on offense here. He's making moves with no hesitation.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. MP dishes to Markkanen. Now MP. And he lays it straight in. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you, Kevin.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden with the stuff.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
From 15 feet away. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Hendricks. The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And Kessler throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Harden finds Zubac. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. In the corner, Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Here's MP. Pass to Hendricks. The three from MP. And Kessler throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Zubac finds Dunn. Zubac a screen on MP. Dunn with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac is...
The Jazz shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Brook Lopez is out there with Jones, and it's Bogdanovich in at the three. The Clippers shooting here about 46% for the game. From deep, Harden, and it's Utah with the rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
He gets it in there.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Harden with it. Outside, Jones. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
MP up top. He's covered by Beal. Lets the three fly, and it's MP with the three. MP's got 41.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Harden scanning the floor. To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Beal can't get it to go. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bailey passes to MP. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. From about 16. That's good from Beal on the assist from Bogdanovich. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter. Bailey passes to MP. Launches a three. Pass to Bailey. Here's MP. Basket good. MP's got 43 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Filipowski. MP outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Nurkic the pass to Bailey. Now Filipowski. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Connects in the foul line jumper. MP's got 45 points.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Tries the spin move and finished off by Beal.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish that go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Here's Harden. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for James Harden.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
The three from MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Utah.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. MP outside. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 50 points.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
And here's Harden. Jones sets the pick for Beal. And the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Harden for three. He can't get it to go.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
They get it back. Shot's good by Filipowski.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Pass to Beal. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
And it's Collier missing. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Jones dishes to Beal. Over MP. And the rebound by Nurkic. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead.
Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Harden bounce pass. There's Beal with the three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
MP outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bogdanovich. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
MP outside. Here's Nurkic. The shot is good off the backboard. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's done in for Beal. Here's Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's MP. Plays it up off the glass. MP's got 55.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Leonard looking over the floor. Floats one up. He lays it in.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 57 points. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Down against MP. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. And they pick up 2.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
MP, no good. Clippers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Done with it. Now defended by MP. And Leonard gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Jazz working the ball around now. A 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 60.
MP looking solid from there.
Harden kicks to Collins. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on.
Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Up top, Leonard. Once it counts, Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official.
And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
MV outside. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Wow, this feels good. Listen, Coach always says he makes us practice hard so that we got plenty in the tank when it counts. If they told us, hey, play another 48 right now, I promise you, I'd give them another 60-piece like it was warm-up.
You make it look easy. Well done tonight, MP.
Yeah, it was light work. Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is...
a long time since I've seen a college player with this much.
No, last time
How much did you get this?
she saw a little green bit.
Who you putting on the block?
I don't know.
Think someone might take you? That's hurtful. I hope you install your front gate.
It was 6 screws.
And who?